Hey everybody, what's up? We're here with a timeless reading. We're gonna see which zodiac is the first to come out, and that's who we're gonna label the reading for, if we have one come out. Starting off with the Five of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands, but then Knight of Swords, and then Ten of Cups. So this feels like something, I'm seeing the star on the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands can be something that feels like unresolved, or there being a bit of a conflict, or just something that doesn't feel settled. But then having Knight of Swords coming through, it means that progress is going to be made, and that it's going to be like somebody communicating something important, or you like getting an important piece of information. And then I'm seeing things transition into the Ten of Cups. So we go from feeling like this, which can be like very uncomfortable and very unsettled, and like I want things to feel peaceful, and it's really feeling chaotic right now. And then whatever this is coming through, whether it be like information that finds you, or somebody, for many of you this can be somebody coming through to like tell you something, but this is going to like clarify or address this, whatever this issue is that's being worked out, or this challenge is that's being worked out. And then I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. So this is something where you're like, wow, I'm relieved to hear that, or I feel really happy, or like now I know what to do, like that sort of thing. And just something that may even, it makes the process easier, okay? So I'm getting something helpful is coming through for you, with something that may be feeling, you could be feeling a bit stuck with, or it can be feeling like a bit of a challenge right now, or you're not sure what to do about something, like that sort of thing. Stuck, maybe. Okay, Taurus, this reading is for you. Seeing the Hierophant coming out first. Yeah, something here is definitely clarified, like starting with the Five of Wands and then moving all the way to the Ace of Swords here. This can be something that you felt like, you felt a bit torn, but then I'm seeing things, there be like, things are reconciled. Especially too, because like Five of Wands is kind of the opposite, in some ways, than the Ace of Swords, because Five of Wands is like, I want to go this way, I want to go that way, or maybe you're like butting heads with somebody, or you feel kind of like you're pulled in different directions, or there's some issue that's being worked out where it can feel like a lot of dust is being kicked up around you. And then to end with the Ace of Swords, that's like being clear, like I'm having this breakthrough, or I know it's this direction that we go in, or now we're both gonna agree to go like that way. It's something where all of the dust that was kicked up from this is like, it's completely settled, and you have a clear picture of what's going on, and you're understanding things, and you feel like you're seeing things clearly like that. And Hierophant can be, like you can be understanding like a bigger, like philosophical understanding of something, or coming to some sort of like bigger conclusion. Because Hierophant is about, it's about like the bigger picture of things. So there can be something on like a spiritual or energetic level that's being understood now. This can be something going on within a community as well. Hierophant can speak of like collectives of people. Yeah, I'm seeing there be like clarity on how to move forward, but you may have not known before. I feel like somebody's coming through to talk to you, or that you're getting information, but it feels like it's being like almost hand delivered to you. So it either like is that, or it feels like that. It's like this, whatever this is, it's going to feel like a direct line to you that you get this. And it's about something, it's so relevant. It's like the problem that's sitting right in front of you, and you like get this phone call and you're like, now I understand it completely. But before it had been like a little bit puzzling, I'm seeing. But now I'm seeing you be very clear on how to maneuver through things. And also too, like having the Hierophant here as well, it can be like the right way to go about things, or like the highest good way to go about things. Or like morally what you feel like is the right thing to do, like connected with your values, like how to move forward with this. And I'm seeing you be so clear on this. So whatever the problem was in the beginning, I'm seeing it be like a non-issue now at this point. Like you know how to solve it, how to resolve it, or how to move forward. So whatever this is, I'm seeing it work out here. And then it's like up to you. It's like, now do something about it, like take action. Like now that you know, now that things are making sense here, like actually play that out physically. You don't need to be hasty though. This is about being patient as you forge the path. Also too, like I'm seeing this place that one wants to get to, especially on a like emotional and energetic level. And I'm seeing the guidance be for you to be like patience, because you're kind of like, be patient because you're sort of working up to this. So you may not immediately feel like super happy or like 100%, but you're building in that direction. Also too, it looks like whatever this information is that's coming through for you, you have to like work with it for a minute in order for it to, it's like something is all knotted up and you're applying something to the knot that's going to detangle it, but it doesn't immediately do it. You need to give it time to sort of like I'm seeing like hair here actually, which is interesting too, because hair has like such spiritual implications about our like connection and our receptivity and stuff like that. So I'm seeing something had been knotted up before, and it's like when you spray the conditioner on it, you know, like you can't immediately like rip through it as you're combing it. You have to like give it a minute to sort of like marinate, and then you like slowly like undo the knots, and then slowly it's like going to become detangled. It's like that sort of thing that's happening energetically right now. So don't just expect this, like this big knot to immediately detangle. You have to give it a minute. But yeah, what I'm seeing that basically once it soaks in, once it like marinates long enough, then I'm seeing you like be able to detangle this, and then you can like move as fast as you want. But it may feel like a little bit frustrating as you're waiting for it to completely absorb. But then I'm seeing you can like zip around and do this. So meaning you may be ready to do something more quickly than the situation allows, but then I'm seeing how fast you want to move in the situation end up like meeting each other. And then you're not really like held back by that anymore. There's like not that barrier any longer. I feel like there are a lot of different options as far as like right ways to do this, but I'm not necessarily seeing like one thing be more right than another thing, and you just have to trust yourself to feel that out, because you may be faced with something where it's like, I can go about it this way, I can do it that way, I can do it this way over here. And sometimes when we're faced with a lot of options, we can get to a point where it's like, well, I want to make the best decision. Like, I don't want to go this way and it's the wrong way. But I'm not necessarily seeing one be better than the other. It's just like whatever you prefer and what you're leaning towards, and that be the way that you go about doing this. And then I'm seeing you just be very clear on sort of like where you're standing. But yeah, I am seeing something that you could potentially get tripped up within, because I'm seeing this hold weight and you really want to make the right like decision or go about it in the right way. But it just seems like there are multiple avenues that you could take, and I'm not seeing one be better than the other. So it's just about your preference here within this, but like do something. So don't just stand there. Seven of Cups like always reminds me of going into like a frozen yogurt shop and seeing like all the flavors on the wall and being like, which one do I pick? Which one's gonna be better than the other? And it's like, maybe you like two of them equally, but for different reasons. You know what I mean? As far as paths that you could pick here. So it's really about like your preference or what you just feel like you're leaning towards. Because I'm seeing something present itself where it's really like, you can take that door and you'll get there, or you can take that door, or you can take like that road over there, and like all of them are going to get you to the same place. It's just about picking one and moving with it, okay? And just be confident with what you're doing. Trust yourself. We're looking at Taurus and Sagittarius here. All right, my friends, we're going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.